Hey, yeah, I'm really glad you could come here. When you texted me that you needed me to do your makeup or give you makeup advice, um, I can honestly say that I was a bit shocked because you'd never come to me for that before. But now that you're here, I can definitely see why. Um, yeah, I can definitely help you. I mean, you do have like a great just face, I guess, good bone structure, everything like that. So I already have a good canvas to work with, but just because we have a good canvas to work with doesn't mean we can't admit when we can help ourselves, I guess. So I mean, there has to be a specific occasion you wanted me to do your makeup for, right? Yeah. I can see why you'd want me to do your makeup for that. I was a bit worried that you would be like, going to a party or something, which is just, during the virus. The only reason you're here is because I do trust that you're going to keep yourself safe and therefore, by extension, keeping me safe. And yeah, I almost considered canceling, but I was like, no, we trust her. She's our friend. She wouldn't put us in danger. And I'm glad to see that my intuition was right. Okay. So how crazy are you wanting me to do your makeup? Like what? What are you wanting? No. That's a great idea, it is, but I was just figuring that you were coming to me and not somebody else because you wanted something a bit more my style. Well, what's wrong with my style? Well, I know you're a bit more on the pink side of things, just the colorful side of things, but I think it will do you good to just try something else for a day. I mean, maybe your subconscious knew that you needed to embrace things a little bit in a darker style because you came to me and not somebody else. And honestly, is it really that big of a deal? Because we already know you'll wear just about anything. So is it really that big of a deal to, maybe try something a bit different? See, I'm such a good influence on you. Let's get started right now. I'm very excited. Gosh, I already have ideas. Now, since we know we're going to be doing some things a bit more in my style, how far do you want to take that? Because I can definitely do a whole lot more than this, and I can do a little bit less than this. Like, this is pretty chill. Okay. I see what you're saying. I'm sorry, I have to burp. And I just think, we're already going a little bit different today, that we might as well just completely just go out there. Again, you'll wear just about anything, so is it really a big deal? I didn't think so. So let's just, do that. Oh yes, I did. I just got my piercings done. Of course, I want to get more, but I don't want to get a whole bunch all at once just because of the healing process and stuff. But I got 3, 4 if you count the 2 piercings for the industrial. It is like red and swollen right now. I just got it done, so it's healing. No, the septum and the navel, they don't hurt at all, especially the navel. No pain. The ear hurts like a bitch, but like right now it doesn't hurt right now, but it just kind of on and off. Okay, let's just get started. So we're just gonna go in. I don't think you need like really much prep, so we're just gonna go straight in with foundation. Yeah. Well, I don't really wear foundation. I don't really need it. My skin is so clear, but there's nothing wrong with the fact that yours isn't. Not everybody is blessed with just my genetics. But thankfully, the gods have given us foundation, so we can cover all of that up, no problem. Okay. So, I'm just going to just go ahead and straight put this on. Normally I put this on my hand and then put it on the beauty blender, but I'm just going to put it right on the beauty blender. I did drop this on the floor earlier. I haven't cleaned it yet, but I think it's fine. There's just some fur on it. You'll be fine. What? The tongue clicking? Did it bother you? I've always tongue clicked all the time. Yes, I do, all the time. Okay, well, I do it now, so. Okay. That blends really nicely, so we don't really need to go too much heavier into that. Okay. With blush, I'm gonna do. Actually, I should powder real quick. Sorry, I'm just a bit everywhere today. So I'm going to be taking this powder. Now we're gonna do blush. Now, since we're going a bit more out there than my everyday makeup, normally I would use this blush, which is just like a very normal blush shade, but I think we're gonna go a bit brighter, a bit different, embrace the whole thing. No, I'm not gonna do this one. Let's see. Maybe that one. Not this one. Okay. We're gonna go a bit of a mix because I have these two blushes right here. And this one is just a bit like too on the red side. And this one is a bit too on the purple side, or actually this one might kind of work, but I'm gonna mix them. I'm gonna go pretty heavy with this one and then go a little bit lighter on top of that with this one. Okay. Sorry, I'm just brushing off the dust off this brush. I haven't used it in months. Maybe even over a year. I don't know. So it's kind of dusty. Just brush that off and did I just do that? I mean, obviously I just did that. Oh yeah, there's fucking blush all over my shirt. How did I realize I not even had? Okay. It is fine. This one's kind of dusty. So just chill out. Why? What's the big deal? This blush will look fine on you. Chill out. Close your eyes. Or keep them open. I don't care. It's blush. Now, the part we're gonna go heaviest on is your nose. Just pretty good right on your nose. kind of like mine, but mine's more like natural colors, and yours is gonna be eye-catching. Okay. And I'm gonna go in this one, like I said, very lightly. Just mostly on the nose, and then lightly brush your cheeks. Okay. Highlighter, of course, but I think we should do your brows first, then do the highlighter. Yeah, we're just gonna use my brow brush. I think your brow shade's a little different than mine, but this is just neutral brown. It'll look fine. So let me brush them out. Huh? Oh, I know I'm doing your makeup kind of quickly, but I just kind of watch you in and out. Plus, you said you have somewhere you need to be, so, like, not a big deal. I mean, I like seeing you, of course, but, you have somewhere you need to be. So, I'm just gelling your brows to keep them in place. I mean, we should really get together soon. Like maybe after the coronavirus is gone. Yeah, really soon. Well, yeah, like I'm definitely taking the proper precautions. I'm barely going anywhere. I'm not really meeting up with anybody, but I made this a special occasion just for you because I haven't seen you in a while, and you asked for a favor, and I love giving my advice or whatever since it's so good. So of course, I would want to help you. Yes. Well, I love helping friends in need. I'm just that kind of person. What? What do you mean? Oh, I don't. Well, okay. Yeah, well, Jade, it was a special occasion for her too. When I went out to the mall with her, it was a special occasion. But that's the only time during the virus I've even gone out. And I mean, of course, I wear masks and stuff because I'm not an idiot. But, that's the first time I've met up with a friend at all during the virus, or just in a long time in general. I just haven't been super social lately. What do you mean? When did you... Well, yeah, Erica wanted to meet up for a favor as well. Just everybody, all my friends, just always coming to me for stuff and advice, because, and for obvious reasons. But no special occasion was all. But besides those two instances, I haven't seen anybody at all. Yeah, so that's why I haven't been able to meet up with you all this year. I just haven't been super social, and then March and stuff, with the virus, ever since then, haven't really seen anybody except for Jade and Erica, special occasions. So that's why I haven't seen you at all in 9 months. But I mean, we text and stuff, so it makes up for it. Let's just move on, okay? Let's just move on. Okay. So, now that I did your brows, we're gonna do the highlight. And the highlight I love, which is what I got on right now. It is the Kat Von D Metal Crush highlight. Don't particularly recommend Kat Von D just because Kat Von D as a person, but I believe she's left the company and sold it like sold her name over or her part over, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really know a whole lot about the situation, so, you know, take that for a grain of salt. And it is like, you can't really see too well in this lighting, but it's very sparkly, very pretty, very in your face. So I'm gonna take my brush for it and just some, and I'm gonna go on your nose. Pretty heavily on your nose, and then just on your cheekbones. Oh, Jesus. Okay, and then I'm just gonna under your brows. Okay, I'm gonna take the excess and kind of put it on my nose. Don't want to waste. Yeah, I just want to get all the face stuff out of the way because it's the eyes. The eyes we're going to be really focusing on and kind of taking our time on. Especially the liner that takes practice and precision. And this is just everyday liner right here. Where you, I'm going to be doing the whole like chick thing. It's going to be, and I'm going to put some little like kind of like eyeliner under your eyes. Make it look like kind of doll like, yeah, just give you that like doll-esque appearance. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly go in with this palette. Eyeshadow, I'm gonna be doing the eyeshadow I have today, which is pretty much nothing. You know, we just don't really need anything super clever, whatever. It's all gonna be in the liner. We don't want the shadow pulling away the attention from the liner. So I'm just gonna go in with this like light shimmery shade and just brush it all over your lids. Yeah, close your eyes while I can't put it on when your eyes are open. Like, I'm literally poking you in the eye. Close your eyes. Okay, thank you. And then my ear is starting to hurt again. I'm gonna take this brush and just go in and under, look up, under your lashes. Okay. Sorry, my chair is so creaky. I got it. So I'm gonna take the liner and this is going to take like time and patience and just, so close your eyes and stay still. I'm good, but I'm not a miracle worker. Just stay as still as possible, just like that, and then I'm gonna kind of just I'm going on to the other eye. We might have to readjust this eye a little bit depending on how this eye goes, just to make a match up, of course. I'm gonna do the bottom doll lashes, so I need you to look up for me. Look up. Okay, let's do the mascara. We'll add some jewels, and we'll kind of see if anything needs to be added from there. Okay, so look up. Okay, blink, 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 blink. Okay, look up. I'm doing the bottom lashes. And then look up. Okay, blink, 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 blink. Okay, look up, bottom lashes. I'm tired. I just woke up a couple hours ago. I'm tired. Okay, let's put on some jewels. I have some other colored jewels. And actually, I'm gonna go get them, so I'll be right back. Okay. Yes, I'm wearing boxers. I'm staying home, it doesn't matter. Okay. I've got all these right here. And they're for nail stuff. But like they're just, rhinestones. They can use on anything. So let's see. So we've got some really nice like pink pink to green color shifting ones right there. Definitely think about those. Tons of like just the plain white rhinestones. These are just multicolored ones, but they're all pretty small. I don't think we're gonna be using anything that small. Okay, and then this is a whole set of just different size plain white rhinestones. So I think we also have these like just iridescent ones. I really am digging the pink ones, so I think we should do like maybe a bigger size pink one, just like that, and then next to it like two small white rhinestones. Okay, I think we're gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do, set all those aside. I'm gonna take my lash glue. Okay, so figure out the placement. I'm just gonna in that eye. Then I'll take my tweezers. One right there. Okay. And then we're gonna take the smaller white one. And then take another one. And let's do this other eye. Okay. It looks like it's gonna be even to me. So again. Let's get the smaller white stones here. Okay, and then get another one. Oh shit. I've lost so many rhinestones in my vanity drawer. It is I'm going to use my tweezers to adjust the placement a little bit. Just very chip. Okay. Okay. Actually, while I have my tweezers out, I'm going to pluck your brows a little bit. You don't need it that bad. You don't need it that bad, but you do need a little bit of plucking. So, you know what, while my tweezers are out, I have a headache. Okay. I have this migraine stick. I think it's a placebo. But I'm gonna just put some more on. I already had some on from earlier, but some on. And I'm gonna get up real quick and I'm gonna grab myself some medicine. Okay? Did you need anything? Like, you know. Okay. Sucks you're gonna have to wear a mask to cover up this whole area, but okay. I'm trying to think of what I want to do for lips because it doesn't matter all that much, but in case you end up having to take it off or lower it, whatever, for to drink something or eat something or whatever, we want something that's gonna stay, like the mask isn't gonna wipe off or be an issue, but like it doesn't have to be anything too heavy because nobody's gonna see it's like no liquid lipstick or anything like that, because that's just kind of uncomfortable to wear if nobody's gonna see it. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do what I did with my lips, and I'm just gonna stain them a little bit. I'm gonna put some gloss on, just mostly to moisturize, because nobody's really, by the time anybody sees, if they see your lips or anything like that, the gloss will probably be gone. But I'm just gonna stain your lips just a little bit darker than mine, because mine are barely stained. Okay, that's all you need. Then I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna blend it in. Okay, like so. And I'm gonna take this Victoria's Secret glitter cake gloss. It smells so good. God, it smells delicious. Okay. Okay. I think this is good. What do you think? There's me right there. Well, I know it's not your usual style or usual taste, but I mean, I did a good job. See, at least you can admit I did a really good job. Well, I think now is the perfect time to, experiment or whatever, and nobody's gonna judge you for experimenting with your look. So, I think that going full, eyeliner and everything was a great idea. I think that. Obviously, I did it. Okay. Do you need any, jewelry or anything to complete the look? Okay. Well, I have some, of the layered necklaces that you can borrow. Maybe I could get you some, more of, this type of thing. My little black dinosaur earrings. I have a couple other dinosaur earrings. None of them are black, but I have, a silver one, a bronze one, and a gold one of, pairs of the dinosaur earrings. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, and I think that the jewelry will definitely just complete the ensemble. Yeah, actually, why don't we raid through my wardrobe just a little bit? Because what you're wearing right now doesn't really fit the makeup all that well, but that's up to you. It's up to you. But I think that we should, see if there's something of mine that you can, wear. Okay. It was great seeing you. Okay. Bye.